And this is when I knew Tan 74 was a scam. I know this is not my shade, but I'm going to finish the video so that I can give you guys a wear test, because even though it's not my color, it's still the same product. Enjoy.
I'm satisfied, and it was a quick application. It feels like nothing's on my skin, and it is matte. It's matte, and I'm not putting on no more because I don't want to cake it up. I'm using Morphe bronzer in Romance. Oh, I didn't do my eyebrows. I didn't do my eyebrows. Okay, I'm sure. No, I'm doing those soap brows. I'm not, no, I don't know. No, it's Friday. I done messed up on my bronzer too. Lord help me. Oh, I didn't do no highlight color. And sometimes people be doing like that, but I don't get it. I don't think they work for black people.
What is that?
I don't know. Make it look like it's sun-kissed, I guess. What? But I don't think they work on black people. I like this. This foundation reminds me of wearing powder, but it's liquid.
Six and a half hours later.
Hey everybody, I'm back just to wrap up this video, just to give my final thoughts on this foundation. So, as you can see from the beginning, that this is not my shade color, foundation shade. So, Tan 74, I went online, Ulta, I think, or Sephora, and I did the shade match. They went through, like, what was your previous foundations, and they told me that I was Tan 74. I never went inside the store to try it on, which I should have did, because even though they were sold out of it, I could still, like, get matched. But anyways, I just didn't want to go near it because it wasn't there. And so, as you know, this foundation sold out a lot. Like, when it came out, it sold out. TikTok blew it out of the water. It was selling out like Jordans. Nobody could get it. There was no line. It was just done. And so I was able to take the time to research this product and see if it's something I really wanted to buy. Now, it said that it caters to, or it's for people with dry skin. And I noticed as I was doing watching reviews that people with oily skin did not like it. And then I was in Sephora, where was I? Ulta today, and there was somebody who had oily skin, and they said they didn't like it. So how do I feel about the product? Okay, so I put it on at 1 o'clock, and it is now 8:32. And initial thoughts, it was very light when I completed my whole face. Even though it was not my shade, I said I still want to just test out the product. You know, even though it's not your color, it's still the same product. So it was very light, completely light weight. I still feel lightweight. I just still feel a little tight because I do have dry skin. Through most of the year, I have dry skin. And so I put it on. It's super light. I don't feel itchy. As you can see, when I put it on, when I was applying it, I didn't put a lot of product on. I stopped going heavy because it wasn't my shade, and I didn't want to walk around with a shade that was not my color. So I went in and did a bronzer around the perimeter of my face to kind of make it look like the actual foundation was a highlight, so that it could look presentable. But I do like the application process. It felt like I was putting on powder, but I could see the initial results right away. With powder, you have to kind of wait till your skin warm up a little bit, and then when it all melts together, then you kind of be like, oh, it's good. But with that, I could see it from the beginning. if it's foundation I like. And I will say I love the application process. It was so fast. I loved it. Throughout the day it was breaking up, but I'm gonna tell you, disclaimer, I only put a little bit on. I didn't put enough on to be protected. So that's one thing. Second, I didn't, usually with foundations, I would go on with a translucent powder or put on a powder on top of it to help it last a little longer. I didn't do none of that. As you can see with my dark marks, you can see them now. I didn't spot conceal or anything like that. I just wanted to see what the foundation would do. And so as of right now, it's still on my face, but it's not on my nose. But that's always, if you see up here it looks a little dark, that's because of my bronzer. But my nose always goes away first, and then other things start to disappear. Say it broke up a lot. I was in the sun, not the sun, but it was humid. I live in a humid area, and so it was kind of hot. Also, I had a mask on. I didn't do any mask foundation routine at all to help it last longer. But there's still something on my skin. Will I get my correct shade? Yes. I already ordered my correct shade, and in fact, I took the one I had back, and because I don't like walking around with foundation that's lighter than my skin and then trying to tone it down. I'd rather have darker and then make that the contour of my face. It's just annoying. Tan 74 is not, if you wear 420 in Rihanna and that's your color, Tan 74 may not be your color. So I went to Ulta and I got matched. I matched myself with the 78, Tan 78, and it was perfect. Oh, you probably can't see it. But it was perfect, and I went and I replaced it with that one. I don't have it. I ordered it, and hopefully it'll be coming because I do like the foundation. And the most important thing for me was speed and time, because I like to wear makeup. I like to do a lot of steps, but I don't like to be doing my makeup all day, especially during COVID. I'm not going anywhere special. I only wear it twice a week for meetings, and that's it. So yeah, I really like the foundation. I do. There is a dupe. It's the Milani cream to powder, and I get it because this foundation, you put it on, it feels like cream, but when you when it sets, it feels like you have on powder, and it's very matte. It's super matte. Even with my dry skin, I feel like I didn't put on enough moisturizer. I was playing. I thought it was cream, and I was playing. I do like the foundation. This is just the initial review. When I get the other color, that's my color, I can give like a real review. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time.